Am I live? How did that happen? Just give me 1 second, guys. Let me pay attention to my cat real quick. Um, I don't remember if I pressed the live button or not. All of a sudden, here I am. I'm live and I see Jace. You know what this means? Chicken dinner. Thank you so much, my friend. Awesome way to start the morning. Not just a super chat, which I appreciate, but to start the morning with Jace and a namaste and a happy birthday to Bumblebee. Happy birthday to Bumblebee. I got a reply to a message from her that I got this morning. I am live, right? Guys, let me know. Am I live? Kat says, good morning, Yogi and friends. Good morning, Kat and Jack. Kat is another wonderful way to start the morning. Just seeing good friends, people who you know care about you, and people who you know without a doubt that you care about. Hey, Frenchie. Frenchie, it's nice to see you, my friend. Hi, Selena. Selena and Kat will be having their playlist up and running in just a little bit. Frenchie says it's 2 a.m. in the morning. Are you just getting up or you haven't gone to bed yet, Frenchie? Kat says, listening in from the evil empire, otherwise known as Walmart. You're already at work? Kat? Wow. Selena, I hope you're having a good day. I hope you had a good day. You are on the opposite end of the time-space spectrum. We're going to talk for, I don't know, a little bit. 15 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour. And then, as some of you might know, yesterday was the day of the beaver. Frenchie says he hasn't gone to bed yet. So he says, B, happy birthday. She's going to be in one of the later live streams. She sent me a message, requested a song. She doesn't have to request. She knows we're going to sing happy birthday to her. Jace might be too busy to sing, as he will be doing 1,000 reps today. For those who don't know, today is the 20 people gathered to do the Holy Grail, 1,000 reps. Some people, thank you, Jace. Zena said this one. Well, thank you, Zena. 40 cent became $60. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. 1,000 reps, 1,000 burpees. Some people are doing it with a 40-pound vest. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not a fan of vest work. I'm a fan of vest work for walking, maybe for squats, maybe for dips, pull-ups, but for like more dynamic stuff, changes the nature. Why was that so hard? Of the movement, which always leads to trouble. Selena says, beaver season. It is beaver season. I've been tracking this beaver for 2 years. We had beavers at my neighborhood pond about 20 years ago. Neighbors complained because they were doing beaver stuff, which is ridiculous. What do you expect the beaver to do? Possum stuff? It's not going to happen. There's a lesson in there for all of us. Outside of our demands that something be in some specific way, or someone be some specific way, what do we have? Rodrigo? Did I get that right? Rodrigo says, hello from Brazil. Hello from Brazil, my friend. Hello from the United States to you. Xena Angel Baby. Xena is the best. Xena is the best, isn't she? Kat, I hope you have an easy day at work today. However that applies for you. Hey, Soul Stars, Grand Risings, beautiful Sun Sis Stars, and Bro Stars, and Yogi. Thank you. Hey, Sniper. So, yeah, 2 years of tracking. It made a comeback. I wasn't sure I saw it 2 years ago. Floated by me, and I thought, that can't be a beaver making its way back, although we had seen signs that maybe there was one around. And then I did not see it again. But neighbors saw it, so I knew it was there. About a year or so, I got a quick sight of it scampering across a little island on its way to its den. Still didn't see it. been tracking it and tracking it and tracking it. Earlier in the week, our friend Teddy, make sure you subscribe to Teddy Hicks, guys. She sent me a photo and said, yeah, there's the beaver. So I knew where to look. And I went there yesterday. I was patient. I was open. Here's the key to filming nature. Be happy with whatever nature presents to you. Be as happy with a robin as you would be a beaver. Be as happy with a caterpillar crawling across the path in front of you as you would a bear. Of course, they get a little more thrilled to see something that I've been searching for. But for me, the camera is impartial. It films whatever you point at it. We're the same way. We are impartiality itself. It's only when we enter our preferences. Preferences are light. They're okay. They're light. They're easy. Our demands, that's a whole nother thing. I demand for you to be some specific way. I demand for life to work out exactly as I want my demands to be met. I demand easier traffic, more agreeable people. I demand to be less bald. Not really. I don't care. I demand my cat to stop staring at me. I can have all the demands in the world. And when they're not met, I'm an extremely unhappy person. How about if we elevated our demands to preferences? How much easier would life be with just a preference? I would prefer my cat to stop looking at me. I would prefer to always see beavers every single day. I would prefer easy live streams and always this, always that. It's much easier with a preference. Now, here's another thing. Jay says, may as well send this while the ad. That's a double shot. Ads and a super chat. Thank you so much, Jace. Big reps. Again, big reps from Jace today. Now, how about if we could see our preferences as just that? Our preference. They're not written in stone. They don't have to be met. It's nice when they are. Sometimes they don't. And we're okay with that. We get to choose peace. We can choose peace. This is the basic premise of the entirety of Course in Miracles. I can choose peace instead of this. Whatever it is that I'm experiencing, I'm bringing my perception to it, which taints it, makes it infinitely more difficult. But I can choose peace instead of this. Which reminds me, I'm supposed to be talking about A Course in Miracles. Here it comes, guys. I got to bring it up. I'm going to bring up my... Hey, Jesse Pollack is live right now, guys. Yes, Cat and Jack. He's the guy with the big guns. a little bit of jealousy poking through. It's okay. I forgive myself. Give me 1 second, guys. We're going to chapter 17. Chapter 17 is Forgiveness and the Holy Spirit. We're going to Shadows of the Past. Let me catch up in the chat, and then I'm going to dive in. Selena had said, Yogi Eric, I did my postal vote yesterday. It's compulsory to vote here in Australia, otherwise you'll get a fine. How'd that go? It's interesting that you have to vote or you get a fine. How much is the fine? I wonder if people just select, I'll go ahead and pay it. Soul Source says, Ali is coming over. Nice. We will be here to welcome her, at least for another 10 minutes. Selena says, I'm manifesting Dolly be here. Jesus says, Dolly, Dolly, Dolly. And there she is. See how that works? Good morning, beautiful friends. Yogi, good to see you. Good to see you too, Phoenix. How are you doing? And Willow's here. Hey, Willow. Willow says, told you I would make it. You did. And I'm happy that you did, my friend. Soul Source says, we get excited when you come over too, Yogi. Well, thank you. Jason's waving at Willow. Sosa says, good morning, Willow. We are magical, guys. Yes, we are. It's Willow says, love you all. It's good to remember that we are magical. And that's an important thing right there, guys. Not to say that we perform magic, that we're capable of performing magic. We are magical. Imagine that the entirety of the universe needed to exist in order for us to manifest ourselves. We're literally a manifestation of the universe, an extension of the Big Bang. Hi, Anna. Anna says, good morning, everyone. Good morning to you. Tough night turned awesome. I'm glad it turned awesome. Thank you, Jace. Positive energy is in abundance. Embrace it. Agreed. Agreed. Wow, $161 if you don't vote here in Australia. Yes, I guess with that being the case, I would make it a priority. Simple says, love you all. Have to get back to work. Hey, Sniper, let us know how the haggling's going when you get a chance. Have you haggled them into a price yet? Willow says, please, can we do Breath of Fire this morning? Yes, we'll have to get started in a minute, though. Hey, Tandra. Tandra, how are you? Hey, Tandra, you said someone was going to look at your channel. Have they looked at it yet? Solsar says, yes, Dolly. Always a blessing to be here, to have the opportunity to say good morning to the sun and say thank you before our feet hit the floor. Exactly. Every new breath, the miracle manifestation. That's been my practice for a very long time. So let me read a little section from A Course in Miracles, and then we're going to do Breath of Fire for anyone who wants to participate. So it says, squirrel, no official comment. All right. This is in Chapter 17, Section 3, Shadows of the Past. And it gives us a beautiful definition of forgiveness as presented by A Course in Miracles. I'm very often told that, or other means, other ways, other thoughts, other concepts of forgiveness are offered. This is only through the perspective of A Course in Miracles, guys. If you have a way of forgiveness, a view of forgiveness that works for you, absolutely fine. But remember that I'm a student of A Course in Miracles and yoga, so that's what I offer. That's what I teach, because we teach what we most need to learn. For me, this is an ongoing, continuous, 24/7 practice, and it brings me a great deal of joy, and it brings me freedom within the practice as I'm practicing it. As I practice forgiveness, I am forgiven. As I practice forgiveness, I'm free. When I don't practice it, I'm bound to time, to the past. Keeps me stuck. Keeps me in unloving thoughts. It keeps me with resentments, grievances, and judgments. But in any single moment, I can be completely free of those when I choose to forgive. Now, here's what A Course says: shadows of the past. To forgive is merely to remember only the loving thoughts you gave in the past and those that were given you. All the rest must be forgotten. Forgiveness is selective remembering based not on your selection. So that's the thing. I can always view the past and think, well, I'm not going to forgive this. I'm not going to forgive that. This is just too much. I can't believe this person said that about me. How dare they? How dare they say this about me? Selective remembering based not on my selection means I give it all over to the Holy Spirit, who only sees love, who only sees oneness, who doesn't see with human eyes, sees with the eyes of God. It's what Meister Eckhart, the great German mystic, the great German Christian mystic, said: the eye in which I see God is the same eye in which God sees me. Might be the other way around, but it's the same thing. That's selective remembering, saying, I'm only seeing the past, but the Holy Spirit only sees the present moment. So I give everything to the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit forgives. Our only role is when we see the past, when we select, we say, I wish to see through the lens of the Holy Spirit. I wish to see through the eye of love. And there it is. Be willing to forgive the Son of God for what he did not do. We see only our perceptions. Our perceptions are based upon projections. We are holding resentments over a story that we have told ourselves. Now, the story may seem real. It may feel real. But remember, our perception is based only upon our thoughts, our interpretation, and not the actuality. The other person, the other situation has a story as well. And that story is based upon perception. It's only a piece of reality. It's not reality itself. It's only a description of a description. Course in Miracles says, words are but symbols twice removed. Remember the Tao Te Ching that says the Tao that can be told is not the true Tao. So selectively, we choose to remember only loving thoughts that we have extended towards others because only love is real. Only our loving thoughts extended are real. Everything else is an illusion. We forgive our illusions. All right, let's dive back in. If you're reading this, you are loved. Well, thank you, Jace. That's an awesome message. I appreciate. What an awesome bumper sticker that would be. If you're reading this, hey, Carl. Carl says, good morning. If you're reading this, you are loved. Thanks so much, my friend Jace. If you missed the last message, you are still loved. I did miss the last message, but I'm back. Thank you, Jace. Zipper says, Carl, God is our consciousness. Are you alive and thinking? Carl says, how can you tell if God is real? It's a good question. It's a really good question. And I think everyone has to arrive there on their own. If I told you, Carl, I could only tell you my description, and it wouldn't be true for you. It also wouldn't be true to me. This is why in A Course in Miracles they say, we say God is, and then remain silent, because anything that we say afterwards is just a description. A description is never an actuality. I can tell you about this notebook, right? I can tell you about everything that's in it. And that's right, guys. I'm taking notes about each and every one of you. It's here in the book. It's here in the book. But it's only a description. You will not know the actuality of this book until you pick it up, until you go through the pages. And then you know. So I can't tell you if God is real. I can offer you my thoughts, but thoughts, again, are not the actuality. You could practice self-inquiry. You can pray for an answer. You can meditate and listen to silence. Remember Herman Melville? Moby Dick says silence is the only voice of God. So that's an excellent question. Carl, if you get a chance, come back and let us know. How could you tell that God is real? Or how could you tell that God isn't real? For me, God isn't real nor unreal. God is. And with that, I'll remain silent. Oh, we got a new breath of fire. Sorry, I forgot. Big Al says, good morning, Anna. Tanya says, watching the Pope's funeral. That is today. Hey, Simon. Vlado says, so my friend, hello. Vlado says, moderator, you can okay, friend? Willow sending love. Carl says, yes, sir. Hey, Lucy. Lucy says, I didn't notice. I'm everywhere doing so many things, Big Al. Today's the day for Big Al. Our plan goes into action. We thought about this last night, guys. We ironed out a unfillable plan of action. Jay says, here's a thought, and here's another. They may look the same, but have different unique qualities. That's how we see. Yes, this is what my friend Robert Saltzman called a once upon. No thought is ever going to be the same as a previous thought. No experience is ever going to be the same as a previous experience. No single moment will ever be the same as any other moment. A once upon. Treasure it. That's how you live a life of unconditional love. This, what's happening right now, exactly as it is, will never, ever happen again. What a gift. What a gift we've been given, guys. Paul says, can I moderate now? I'm going to ask if you can hang out a little bit before we mod you up. See if you even like hanging out with us. Admittedly, I'm not everyone's cup of tea. However, Vlados, welcome in, and I just subscribed to you, so I hope we get to know each other. If you hang out for a bit, we'll definitely mod you up. All right, so guys, we're going to do Breath of Fire, and then I'm going to go out, and you know what I'm going to do. Hopefully, man, I'm not going to make any demands, but I have preferences. I would prefer to see a fox and a beaver, and some deer. Maybe even a possum. It's been a while. All right. Well, it says, thanks, my friend. Here we go, guys. Who remembers Breath of Fire? Who wants to do it? Breath of Fire is a very active breath. We do a forceful exhalation through the nose as we pull the stomach back and up. And it's a passive inhalation. We don't have to do anything. We just let go. It's a perfect dynamic of life. Activity, relaxation. Activity, relaxation. Anna says, I'm ready. So we breathe through the nose. Let me get this set up. There we go. See the belly? See my hand on the belly? I hope so. Anna says she's ready. So watch my hands on my belly. See how it went in and up. Just quick pace. I'll be counting for you. We're going to do a very short breath retention between each, just for the count of 10. You'll do it with your eyes closed. Focus right between the eyebrows, very gentle. Remember, it's a passive. Hey, Dave. Dave's Fitness is here. Says, hi, Jace. It's a passive exhalation. So it's going to be a mic count. Listen for the prompt of out. And then when I say in very gently, that's the relaxation. So it's out, in, out, in, out, in. 20 rounds. Then a breath retention. I will guide you through it. I'm going to ask you to take a breath and then hold. Take a breath, relax, take another breath and hold. Count of 10. We do 3 rounds. Let's see. Vlad said it's going to have a moderator. In time, my friend. All right, sorry I missed some comments. Hey, Skits. This is the Breath of Fire. So, guys, those who will participate, if you can close your eyes. Just take 1, 2, 3 relaxing breaths. Your own pace, nice and easy. Your jaw is relaxed, your shoulders are relaxed, your belly is relaxed. We're going to do a sharp exhalation and a passive inhalation. Out through the nose, relax the belly. The belly goes back and up as we breathe sharply through the nose. Then just relax. Follow my cues. Take a deep breath in. Surrender it, relax. Take another breath in, an easy breath, and out, in, 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 release. Take another easy breath in and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Relax. Couple easy recovery breaths. In just a moment, we're going to start round 2. This is an energizing breath. It sparks that Kundalini energy, our spiritual connection, breathing the breath of fire, breathing the breath of the universe itself. Take a deep breath in and out, 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 in, deeply in. Surrender the breath. Relax. Take an easy breath in and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. We have one more round to do. Breathing in, relaxed, surrendered. Breath happening on its own. Breathing in, breathing out. Take a deep, easy breath in and out, in, 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 out, and in deeply. Let the breath go. Take an easy breath in and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Relax. Just stay in this space for just a moment longer. Just did 3 rounds of the breath of fire. Energized, relaxed, responsive. And when you're ready, open your eyes. I'll see you in the chat. And we're going to say goodbye, guys. Let me get over here in my space. Sorry, I've missed some comments up above. Tony says, Lucy, that's good to hear. I'm okay, thanks. Hey, Tandra, if you get a chance, if you could send me an email and just let me know how things are going. Big Al had to go. I hope things go well for Big Al today. Carl says, yeah, but it's harder for me to believe that. That's the thing, that's why I'm saying, don't believe anything, Carl. Don't believe anything except your own experience, and even that is beyond belief. To surrender to what is. You don't have to give God a name. Doesn't need a term. Come to the God of your arrival and see what it is. Alicia said, good morning, Yogi. Eric, good morning, Lucy. I wanted to check up and see what was going on. If anything, let me get down to the bottom. Hey, Walter, how are you? Phoenix says, I love you all. We love you too, Phoenix. Walter says, what's up, dude? Blessed weekend. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Sorry I missed you when you came in. We were doing Breath of Fire with our friends. Solstice says, we love you too, Dolly. Yes, we do. Hey, Susanna. Susanna drops the link. You got it. I'll check it out right after the live stream. Again, we're gonna have Selena up and playing. We're gonna have Willow up and playing. Guys, if you can extend some watch hours to Tandra, we want to get her up to 4K plus watch hours. It's a little bit of a safety zone as we figure out what's what. Let's see, Jason says, stay for 2 minutes, Yogi. Be right back. You got it. Skit says, take care, everyone. Have a great day. You too, Skits. So let me know, did the Breath of Fire go okay for everyone? Any questions? Hey, Paranormal Walks. How are you, my friend? Nice to see you. Anna says, good morning, Paranormal. Sorcerer Susanna, hello, beautiful sister. Great to see you. Will says, thanks, Breath of Fire is the best way to wake up. It's amazing, my friend. It is the best way to wake up. I do it every single morning. Sometimes I do Bellows Breath, which is a similar, but it has an active exhalation as well as an active inhalation. And you can add an arm movement to it. And demonstrated, we've done it once before. So it becomes an actual bellow. Breathe in, arms up. A lot of value to raising those arms and vigorously pulling them down. You're literally forcing a renewal of blood within the heart. You're becoming a bellow. Jace says, thanks for another great live. Today is something that's been here all along, but will reveal itself. Nice, Jace. A mystery. Soulstar says it was amazeballs. That's good to hear. Phoenix says, Stu, good morning, blessings. All right, so we're going to wrap things up, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm going to be outside. The sun is not yet giving me a hint, but I know it's there. I love being outside for the very first note of the dawn chorus. The birds that literally sing the day into existence. Here's a question. Here's a metaphysical question for you guys. That's for your walk of revelation is due. Thank you, Jace. So imagine this. Consider this, or reconsider this, or reimagine this. Is it the dawn chorus, that group of birds that sing before there's even a hint of light? Are they singing the sunrise into existence, or is the sunrise giving them their song, which brings them into existence? Or is it both? It's a little Zen koan for you. With that, guys, Gonna take my walk. Gonna come in, make a cup of green tea. Maybe I'll do a members only live in a bit. Then a little more, another workout, another round of yoga. Phoenix says, my birds are singing before the sunrise, so they must be bringing the sun into existence. I love that thought. I absolutely love it. Jace says, happy weekend. Hey, Jace, happy reps. Guys, many of our friends are going to be getting their reps in today. 1,000 burpees, the holy grail. So if you see Jace live, make sure you show up and give him some support, give him some love. Love and support are synonymous, the very same thing. Cheer him on. If you see Eric Lapointe, if you see Leo Said So, if you see Brian Lane, so many of our good friends, Buddha, give him an ovation for every rep. Happy weekend to you, my friend. Soulstar says, blessed day to all. Let's make it amazing by being someone else's sunshine for today. Exactly. So right now, someone else is offering you that dawn course to come into their existence. Be that light that Soulstar just said. Kat says, I'll keep an eye out for members only. Have a fantastic walk. Thank you, Kat. Again, have a great day at work. 2.5 hours to go. Less 8 minutes. Gotcha. Paranormal says, birds sing with a frequency, so to the plants, so now it's morning time. Yeah, I've always found that so fascinating. Oh, Phoenix says Eric Lapointe just was there while breathing. Did I miss Eric Lapointe? Always sorry to miss Eric. I like to think, we're going back to that singing into existence that Eric Lapointe helped sing my channel into existence the way it is now. That's for sure. Oh, there it is. Eric Lapointe is live. Starting his reps. We're going by interconnecting. Absolutely, Jace. Hey, Karen. Karen says, so hope everyone you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well. Solstice says, I love you all. And we'll see you again midday. 2:22 premiere for our energy forecast update. Nice. I will be on the lookout for it. 2:22. Awesome number. See you at Yogi's next live. All right, guys. I'll see y'all in a bit. Love to you. Take care. Get those reps, Jace.